Hello, friends on YouTube. So, there's a couple things I've been thinking about lately, and this is not good. Have you ever felt you can't tell who your true friends are, or like if someone's really telling you the truth, or it's hard out here. But in my mind, I've always thought the people that try to be your best friend is your worst enemy. And I'll tell you why. Because I feel like there are people on this app that befriend you and they become really, really close to you. And then you start to feel loved by them and like they really cherish you and they cherish your well-being, and you tell them everything. You tell them about your medical problems, about your family problems, just everything, because you know that person is not going to be a backstabber. In your mind, you know they're not going to hurt you. In your mind. But as soon as you drop your guard, okay, and think, this is a friendship that will last forever, even though it's on YouTube, even though it's a long distance friendship, relationships, but I've always thought that people that become your true friends on the TikTok app or any kind of app you do, I feel like that they have an opinion about you that they want to say, but they don't say it because they don't want to upset you, or they don't want to become the bad person. So I feel like they're on their original account being really sweet to you, but then when it comes to them making a fake account, they make this fake account and they go onto your stuff and they belittle you. They say what they actually think about you. That is not a friend that does that to you. A friend is someone's honest with you no matter what. And that is me. Like if I tell you something, if I tell you you look beautiful, I mean it. But if something does not look right on you or about you, I'm not going to say, oh, you're ugly. You're so ugly. That's something the trolls do. And honestly, I think the trolls are the people with the original accounts. I really don't know if I think it's kids anymore. I think it's actual adults that really want to say something mean to you, but don't, because they don't want to be the bad guy. Or, sometimes I believe some channels get jealous of other channels, and that's when they start trying to make you, the other channel look bad. But they don't want to do it on their original channel. They do it on a fake troll account, one that only have about 2 followers. You know what I'm saying? I believe this YouTube is all a game, people. They pay you. They are paying you to hurt each other. They're paying you to do this. And unless you really do have a very interesting hobby on here, like something you can actually do, I really don't think, yeah, it's cool to do, everyday life stuff for people, and maybe you do comfort them, but when you come on this YouTube and all people do is break you down, and then you end up having to go to a hospital because of this, people don't care, okay? They don't care that YouTube people, and like I said, I think it's real creators. I think I don't know how to put it. Say there's a person, I don't know if there's a person named this, but say there's Cindy Lou, and she's so sweet, or whoever, and she's a sweet person, and I'm not trying to get at nobody, I'm just saying she's a real sweet person. She does great videos. Let's use another name because I don't want nobody to think I'm coming for them, because I'm not. let's say their name is, let's say Joker, and they're a nice person, they're so sweet and kind, and they do things that you would never imagine them doing evil. We all know what the Joker is. Okay, so they're really nice on that channel, and they befriend you. They're like super great. But what they do is they go on another fake account and they make something a bad name, like Plasma TV, name Plasma TV, and that's when they start talking about your teeth. I'm missing some teeth. They broke off in the gums. Yeah, I have some crooked teeth. Yeah. I'm showing you this. I know I have bad teeth. But that's what they do. They pick you apart. They tell you everything that's wrong with you. And so you don't know who it is. Plasma TV is your enemy. Plasma TV they are your enemy, okay? But Joker is the one, the actual villain. Okay? Joker is the one that's actually coming on your stuff. And they are actually Plasma TV, criticizing you, saying your hair is ugly, your face is ugly, because they're jealous of something of you, or they're scared you're going to get more views than them, because they are not a good person, really. They're fake. I mean, I even had somebody come in here and make fun of the way I talk, like I'm a baby, that I talk like a baby. This is my voice. I can't help it that I've never smoked a cigarette in my life and talk like this. I don't talk. That's not me. This is my voice, and I will use it. Just letting you know. Also, I think there are trolls that are real trolls, and they do make like accounts to mimic another person, the real YouTuber, and make them look bad. But on this point, I don't think so. This particular YouTuber, I believe, I don't know what to believe anymore. That's the sad part, because I don't know what to believe anymore. And honestly, I want to have friends on this app, and I want to believe that they are my friends. And there's only a couple that I really do believe that they're there for me. And the reason why is because this person, I'm not going to call their name out, because there's a couple of them. But I'm not going to call names out because I don't want nobody's feelings to get hurt. But this person that comes on my lives all the time, she's usually the first one there. She's always there. She's always talking to me. And she's the sweetest, most wholesome person I've ever met on the app. She's one of them, okay? And like I said, I'm not saying who, but she's always first on my stuff. She's always so polite. I don't see her making a troll account to down anybody. She, to me, is what everybody else should be. I'm even kind of evil, but I don't make troll accounts. If I have something to say, I'll say it. Like, Amber Lynn, she made a point, and I agree with her. And y'all can say she's lying or whatever, but I know what she's talking about. The fly, sorry. See, I told y'all I had a fly. But she was talking about how you get treated when you get treated badly when you're a bigger person, or when you're doing bad, people treat you differently. But when you're doing good and you're on the good, everybody's so nice to you. I used to have a guy that I had the biggest crush on. But I never had a crush on him until like the 9th grade. And I thought it wasn't really his looks that drew me to him. It was, he was funny, you know? But he wasn't a bad looking guy either. But once he found out I had a crush on him, he pretty much, I was his tabby before he found this out. But then when he found out that I liked him, which I never told him, he started shunning me to the side, wouldn't talk to me, stuff like that, simply because I'm a fat girl, okay? But I lost a lot of weight during the summer, and we had all, you know, I quit school and I was done with school, and like I said, I got mixed up with some guys, a couple guys, and I just got tired of the way they treated me, so I started losing weight, and I lost a lot of weight, and he was with somebody, but he talked to me differently because I had lost weight. He was like, "So, who you seeing?" And I was like, "Nobody." And I was there picking up my granny's Mexican food, and he treated me differently. And then I went and got my hair done. I used to get my hair done in like chunky blonde and black, like a dark mocha looking color. Well, and he actually stopped the car for me and let me walk by, and he was super nice to me. He wasn't mean to me at all, but he never wanted to date me, never asked to date me, but he treated me differently when I looked differently. You know what I'm saying? So I know what Amberlynn was talking about. But so I actually came out and told her that on one of her posts, well, one of her videos. So like I said, I get what she's saying. What I'm trying to say is I'm not a troll. If I've got something to say to you, I'm going to say it on my channel right here, right now. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not a vicious person, and I don't try to hurt people. I just tell it like it is. And I'm not afraid to tell you how I feel, you know. I mean, yeah, I'm not the most beautiful person in the world, and maybe inside. I mean, I'm talking about this stuff right here. This is psoriasis, and I know I have psoriasis. And yeah, sometimes I put makeup on and I clear it up, but right now I'm trying to let it do its thing, you know. But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you don't know who your true friends are. And even in real life, you don't know who your true friends are. People play you for a fool. It's sad. In these days and times, you would think that people would want to be close to you, like want to do right, but they don't. They don't care for you. They don't care for you if you're in their family. I have family that pretend for years to love me. They didn't. And I found that out not recently. I mean, they've been wanting to say the stuff the whole time. They just didn't because my family, my mom and dad was alive. But now my mom and dad's alive, treat us like crap, okay? Also, to you guys out there, you men out there that, and I know I don't have very many men that watch my channel, but if you are out there, I just want to say, not all women, okay, this is totally off topic what we're talking about, but I just want to say it. Because I'm getting ready to end my video. But when you approach a woman and all you can talk about is her body, or talk about how could you get undressed for me, could you take a picture of your hoo-ha for me, could you take a picture naked for me, and so that stuff gets old, okay? Taking pictures. That's why they made the porn site, okay? That's why they made those kind of sites. If you want to see that, great. That makes me know that you really don't want a relationship. You just want to use them for what you can see on them. Stop being so cheap and pay to see the body. I'm going to tell you, I have never in my life seen so many men that just want to see what I have. And I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of it. I'm over it. I'm sick of it. I've told you guys I was married. And they don't care if you're married, ladies. They don't. I've tried to express that to this one person, and he just keeps pursuing it. And you know what I'm saying? Like this one person, okay, he asked me for pictures of myself, and my husband seen it, and he was upset about it, you know. So he asked me to delete him, you know. So I did do it. So I got to feeling bad, and I was like, you know, this guy's mental, you know, maybe I can help him, and maybe I can straighten him out and help him get a girlfriend. He didn't want a girlfriend. He wants me. Well, so I let him get back on my stuff again, and we were just talking. He called me honey, sweetie. They do that, okay? They do that. They don't really care for you. Um, and he would tell me, well, sometimes I feel like, you know, just ending it all, you know, unaliving himself. And I'm like, you know, if you're going to do something like that, then, you know, we got nothing to talk about, because this is ridiculous. So I started talking to him again, just talking, just trying to, you know, I didn't want him to hurt himself because of me, right? So there was this time he just kept asking for stuff, asking me how I'm doing, what I'm wearing, and I would tell him sometimes, and then he would go, ooh, you know, blah. He'd say, you wanna play, and I'd say no. So I kept talking to him to make sure he was gonna be okay. So this one time I got really upset, like a week ago, and I told him. He said, so what are you wearing? You wearing your nightie? And I said, no. He said, what are you wearing? I said, why do you want to know? He was like, I generally want to know. I said, no, you want to know for your own satisfaction. I said, I don't want to do this. You're not going to keep doing it to me. He was like, I'm sorry. No, you're not sorry when you keep doing it. Sorry means I won't do it anymore. I won't do it anymore. Stop doing it, man. And women, some women, I don't know a lot of women that do it, but a lot of men do it, and it's very annoying. Every night at the same time, they message you. That's the only time they want to talk to you, is when they want to talk you out of your outfit. And I'm done with it. I'm tired of it. Like, I mean, yeah, I do TikTok videos, and some of them are risky, but if you want to see that, go on my TikTok. I'm not going to keep doing this stuff. So that's my story for that. Guys, us women do not like to keep having to get undressed for you, just so you can, you know, do your thing. If you're sorry, when somebody says I'm sorry, that means that they won't do it again. But when they do it again, they're not sorry. They think you're stupid. You know what I'm saying? They think you're dumb. So don't be that dumb girl to keep doing it. If they don't add any value to your life, don't keep doing it for them. Alright guys, I'm going to get off here and stop ranting. That's just what I feel. I feel like I can't trust anybody. And you know who you are if you're my friend. If you're not, it's okay too. But sometimes you just got to watch out for your own self. Alright, love you. Bye.